Hey guys. Hello. Let's see how see who we got here. Hey, Mermaid, how you doing? Thinky, Marlsbird Export. Hiya. Jordan says I had a doctor's appointment today, and because of Miss Rona, they spent like 90% of the appointment checking my heart because, of course, I was anxious. But I guess the good news is my heart is fine, and so is my temp. I'm finally gonna get my back looked at. Oh, good. I'm so glad. We are just going to play a little bit of Dragon Age tonight. I am feeling extremely low energy this week, but trying to get back into the groove of doing all the things. So let's move this over here. And I'm exhausted from being anxious from that appointment, so I might be in and out. That's totally fine. I get that. There's editing software open on my computer. Pay no attention to that. Where's the Dragon Age? Let's see. There it is. Ooh. I made a video. And I'm making a video, so we'll see how long it takes me to finish doing that. I keep like drifting into being able to focus and out. Oh, ha! Thank you, Jordan. I knew I was missing something. Hi. Here I am. Let's see. Oh, right. We were doing the Black Marsh. The Black Marsh stuff. It's not my favorite. I think this is probably why I didn't play this game for a month, is because I don't like doing the Black Marsh stuff, but we will soldier on. I didn't know if you wanted to be faceless today, so I didn't know if I should say anything. Yeah, no, you're totally allowed. That was just a mistake. Woo. I'm not very put together today. Ooh. Okay. Alright, these terrible grub monsters. Yeah. Kind of loud. There we go. Oh, cool. A Revenant. My favorite. Oh, I didn't update it, but the, as always, the daily bit goal is 200 bits. I'll update it when I take a break. Oop. Let's see. Oh, 2 Revenants! Cool! Love Revenants. They're my favorite. Yeah, I did get a fun thing. My boys bought me a Christmas tree this morning, so I'm pretty excited about that. Oh, cool. We've already lost someone. That's nice. So tomorrow I'm gonna clean. Jordan, I wanted to talk to you about like when you're available so that I can play Ori. Because I didn't want to put it on a strict schedule because I don't know when you are going to be here or not. Yeah, oh no, I hate Black Marsh so much. It's the worst. Hold on. Oh, cool. Anders is like 40 feet away. Could you maybe be useful, please? I'm mad at you for things you'll do in the future. Okay. Oop. Well, then I'll pick a day. Are you available tomorrow evening? Because it'll probably be... I'll probably start it tomorrow night. And it'll probably be same rules as today, like, just 2 hours. But, I will play it for more than one session to make up for that. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is a terrible part of this game. Hi, my Jen! Instance of awareness. D&D's tomorrow? Okay. Well, I'll figure out something soon. We may do it, a week from tonight. Ori's very soothing. It's very easy to get lost in this part of the game also. Let's remember what we're doing here. Merchant of the Black Forest trades several young women in exchange for treasures. Overpowered by guilt, he soon killed himself. The merchant's suicide note contained a map to his hidden cache. No, I don't want his hidden cache, actually. Main plot. Yeah. I just gotta go close the tears and defeat the Baroness. Man, this is some stuff that's kind of in common with Inquisition. Close the tears. Christmas Part 1 usually has already begun for me, but the election kind of seeped in. Tomorrow, though, I'm making hot cocoa, and I'm gonna put up my brand new Christmas tree, and I'm gonna put up ornaments, and it's like a pre-lit Christmas tree, which is really cool. I'm gonna make some cookies. And I'm only gonna kind of live on Twitter. I really should have leveled up. I do not blame you. Oh, cool. Yeah, this is a green portal. This is very Inquisition. Me too. I am also that person. We are gonna have like a whole slate of Christmas activities that we do. Because I don't have a job, so I might as well make some festive entertainment. This week I got to test, so I got to study and junk. But next weekend I will do Christmas things. That's totally cool, Jen. I totally understand that. Let me level up before I do anything else. Cannot level up right now, which means there's still a bad over here somewhere. Maybe. We're gonna... There we go. Okay. Jordan says, yes, it's Nightmare Before Christmas movie nighttime. Ooh. Thinky, there's nothing wrong with that. Let's see. Yeah, I was definitely wanting to host some Christmas-themed, like, movie nights. We are still, probably sometime in the next 10 days going to do a write-in community night. And then we'll do Christmas of some sort, Christmas movies of some sort we're gonna do some baking stuff because I like the baking. I'm gonna. I've got a couple of ideas. I might try to steal Jen for a stream or two. Ooh, that sounds fun. Let's see. Can't give him any more strength. Oh, he doesn't have any of that. Okay. Here, champion is pretty useful. Doing this because I literally don't care. There we go. Ooh, and It's a Wonderful Life watch night. Yes. I am into that. If you guys have any suggestions for Christmassy things you want to do, let me know. Because I'm fully prepared to do just so many. I even have like a Christmas theme that I can do in December. He went down again. Wow. I'm very much looking forward to Dragon Age 2, I'm not gonna lie. I miss Varric. A good egg in these trying times. Exactly. He's such a good boy. Seriously though, like, how Inquisition is this? A Fade portal that you have to close, and it's green and spits out monsters. Do something about that, but we'll figure it out later. Take some vitality, please. And some invigorate.
Anything you wish.
Let's see. More willpower for you. I do actually care about what you do. Pinpoint strike. Automatic crit sounds good. Just like a smaller, more isolated version of the problem in Inquisition, Proto-Inquisition. Yeah. I need you all to give me health potions because I keep using them. Okay, so I've already done this. Jen, you were right. This whole expansion is a little trying. I wish that we'd been allowed to keep some of our original characters. Like, I know we have Oghren, but it's Oghren. It's a veiled. Jordan says, okay, I'm going to step out for a little while, take a very hot bath for back pain and self-care, but I'll leave you open and on. I'll be back in a little while. Have a good bath. Enjoy yourself. while I run around looking for veil tears. And Ogren doesn't apparently remember your friendship. Yeah, that's annoying too, especially since I gave him many alcohols. Also, I'm mad I didn't get more cutscenes with my husband, the king. And that they don't refer to me as the queen, which is still supremely weird. I mean, it would make... I wish that there had been moments, at least with Ogren, where it would have been like, hey, you remember that time Liliana played that song and then Zevran tried to cook us all dinner and nearly burned the camp down? And then that would have been like some camaraderie. Some memory of the full year, at least, that we just spent doing all of the things. Also, Jennifer. This expansion could have been a lot less bleak if there were more characters in the original. Exactly. Jennifer, I've discovered during my nightly search for a Stephen Colbert video to watch, the occasional times when the love of your life, Jon Stewart, pops up from under the desk. And I have to say, I do understand why you love him. He is delightful. Oop. Because it's not like you even see most of these cats again after this, right? Yeah, like, you see Anders, and if you play your cards right, well, technically you see Justice. And if you play your cards right, you can see Nathaniel for like 30 seconds. But Valana never comes back. I want to know where Zevran is. It would have been so easy to have Zevran around from Origins. Yeah, like there was even like a cutscene in 2 where Zevran shows up. Like throw Anders and Nathaniel makes sense. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going. Dragon bone. I got some dragon bones. Justice is terrible, and he's part of the concept of him just gives me the willies. It's not his fault. I do not like the idea behind him. No, he wasn't. I don't even think, like, I disagree philosophically with what this game is saying about the concept of justice. Does that make sense? Like... Exactly. Exactly, Jen. Oh, I need to go through this door. That's why I wasn't finding anything.
So this is the world of mortals. How very dull it seems. So immutable and unchanging. Yet, I am here. I have crossed the veil. The spirits will watch in envy as the mortals of this realm bow down before me.
That will not happen, demon.
Ah, it seems I was not the only one to be drawn here. How very tiresome. I have harnessed the power of those fools trapped in our realm for an eon. My true form has substance here. I had no idea I could enter the mortal world this way.
He's on the run from the crows, assuming you didn't kill him.
And here now, yes?
So, like, Zevran just showing up in one of the places where the other characters are would make narrative sense. Yeah, it would.
You will be the first of my subjects.
Although I want her robes. I want red robes. I don't think anybody else has red Tevinter robes. Just Cool. Yeah, Alistair would make sense. Seeing as... Ugh. Yes, Stuart, new background. I'm gonna add to it, but right now there's a map of Tamriel. Kaelin was an Ostagar, and it's his kingdom. Also, there's precedent for it. When he, like right before he was born, Merrick ran off and went into the Deep Rose and just left Loghain in charge for like months. Hi, Stuart! Alistair could take a week off to hang out at whatever this place is. Yes, he could. Especially seeing as Alistair's a Grey Warden too, and this is all about the Grey Wardens. Like, very supposedly, Alistair's supposed to have, I think, given up his Grey Wardenness when he took up the crown, but that doesn't mean he wouldn't be there at all. I hate her. Oh my goodness. This is the worst. Like, I realize this is like a many years old game and there's no changing it now, but oh, that sucks. That was my healer, you dick. Gosh, I want to make a video that's just all the reasons Duncan sucks. Oh my gosh. You were the worst. Now it's just me and stupid Justice. Oh, crap. You won't, though. You might, this time. But I don't think it's very fair that you get to do that. Hold on. This is annoying! Why? Why am I... Make my Linda Belcher noise. I feel like it has more health than it did when we started, and I hate that. Is it healing? Or can I just not freaking hit it? Okay. Is this like... Can I shut this thing? Ah! This is the worst. Are you proud of yourself? You've changed. I am, actually. I accomplished something. Hey, dudes. This is gonna be obnoxious, and I apologize. But basically, I wish you nerds would wake up! Okay, I got 2 of them. Oh my goodness. There's, like, almost nothing I find more obnoxious in a video game than when, like, knockdowns happen. Anytime, like, damage is fine. Damage is gonna happen. But anytime there's this thing where they take your ability to move away from you, like that, literal worst. You shouldn't be able to do that to me and light me on fire. Got it. Okay. Now I just gotta worry about the one.
Very well.
Okay.
As you say.
And here we go again. This is... This is stupid. This is stupid. Oh, she's healing herself! I like that, Jen. Characters that secretly sucked the whole time.
It is begun.
This... I do not have a ranged option with this character build. And... I don't like doing ranged in this game. She's just chilling over there. Cool. Healing herself. Your Freezy Freeze doesn't actually do anything. And also, I hate you. No! 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 I'm just gonna let her kill me. I can't do this without everybody else. Because she's gonna keep doing that. And she's literally the most obnoxious boss I've ever fought. And maybe if I had one of my other characters here with me, I could have done it, but... Yeah, I think I got through this by switching to Alistair. Alistair? You mean Anders?
So this is the... Ah. It seems I was not the only
That's
one
probably the
wrong here.
best
How very
course of actions.
tiresome.
Let's see. Okay, yeah.
Is that...
Okay. Yeah, he's still got the regular stuff, so let's... No, let's do that one. Actually, no, you need to be in, like, that stuff. I really don't want to give you the bulwark of the True King, but there you go. Let's see. Oh, you also have... Wait, don't tell me. Switch his boots. Okay. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I put tier 8 boots on him. None of the stuff matches, but it's fine. What about... What are you? Are you... No, you're sword and shield, not great shield. Yeah, Willpower and cunning, that's really more for... Here, I'll go ahead and give you that anyway. I also need to give him a injury kit. Let's see this. Gladiator's belt. Yeah, I think we can do that. I don't know. Not with all the runes and stuff I have on it, because it's got an extra 15 damage. Oh no, it's for Darkspawn. I just don't like letting those runes go to waste. What do you have on? No. That'll help. And then... Yeah, that's probably why he kept going down. He was super injured. I want to check on everyone else's stuff first, though. Because I think I have Robe of the Magister Lords. Yeah. Yeah. It didn't. I'm gonna have to go change it again. I noticed, I promise. Oh, blood promise. Oh, it improves blood magic, though. Man, I'm still gonna put it on him. Okay. And... Call of the Inferno. Staff of the Lost is way better. Please use that. You do have to get out of the menu. I have to, like, go in there. I'll probably have to press it. I was just being a dum-dum. I think I've got Nathaniel kitted out okay. Cunning. Sure. Although, please wear this instead. Actually, let me look at Anders again. What's he wearing? Fox's pendant. Chance to avoid missile attacks. Okay, let's do that. So do you think you have to double click it? That was Anders, not the character I was attempting to. Okay, so Justice. Yeah, you still. Now, let's be Anders. Stop being on fire. I did double click it. Okay. Anders, stop being on fire. Holy cow. No, I don't have injuries on Anders. I just got destroyed immediately. Oh my goodness! This is all very frustrating. Please, no. We're gonna do this. Nope. Squishy healer doesn't go right up in front. It's not how this works. Okay, she's like halfway down. How we doing, folks? We okay? I did not know you could do that. I've been playing this game for 10 years. Didn't know about that. Cool. Stop healing yourself! Don't like being on fire. Oh, we're so close. You should do crushing prison on her. Okay, there it is. Come on.
And so, it is done. For what it is worth,
I kind of did crushing prison on her.
I have fulfilled my vow. May the victims of that woman's madness rest in peace, wherever they have gone to.
Why don't you also do that, Kristoff? You freak me out. I don't like you. Let's see.
It seems I cannot return to the Fade. I am...
I did it! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Warden. There are memories within this poor man's mind. They're difficult to see. But he was a Grey Warden. He was slain by
I
the
just
Darkspawn.
thought there was a limited
Unequal
number of
first.
slots, and I just unslotted stuff. And only used a few abilities. Let's see. He shouldn't be inside that man. He deserves a funeral.
I did not mean to enter this body. I did not intend to follow you through the veil. Only the darker spirits, the ones you call demons, desire to come here. My kind has no such desire. Yet, here I am. It seems I am at a loss. I know nothing of this world, and have only a few memories of this Grey Warden to draw from. I do not wish to die. What shall I do, mortal?
I got some news
seem
for
to be
you.
a
You're
creature of good
already
character,
dead.
and you are of this world. Can you advise me?
I guess this is what I'm supposed to do.
You mean continue this mortal's mission as a Grey Warden? Was it
Yes,
Darkspawn who murdered
mostly
this
so I
mortal
can get
by
all
some
these gifts for you
no
out of my inventory.
And the ones that commanded it yet live. To avenge his death. Yes, that would be a purpose. Very well. I will join you, Grey Warden, if you will allow it.
That is true. Justice isn't technically dead.
That is not my
I
name.
know. It's
I
just
have no
creepy
name.
and I hate it.
Only a virtue to which I aspire. If I am to need a name, then use that. I am Justice.
Okay, cool. Let's go loot the Baroness. Fire stompers. Cool. And, let's see if we can get out of this place. I would like to leave. Please. Oh. Do I have to go in here still? Regardless, I'm gonna save. And I'm going to pause and go to the restroom. Woo! So we're gonna do BRB. Let's think of a question. If you could create a stuff pack for The Sims, what would it be? Answer that in the chat and I'll be right back.
Everybody gonna go, huh? Call me up, I can get one started and you know everybody's gonna show. So, get a list fitted out like this. 1 through 10, be the baddest chicks. That's me, that's you, your friends. 11 through 100, let the boys know this. Come bust up a body, we make it boom in your body. And it's like when we get started, we gon' take all the retarded. It's 10 seconds to heaven, so count it down if you ready. Back it up if you know it, cause it's gon' be an explosion. Like double O with an M, boom all in your face. Ay, double O with an M, boom all in your face. They're with me. Yeah, all of them. Let's get it started in a party. I can feel up in it. You never see me coming.
Hey, you. I know what you've been going through. Rain clouds in the sky follow you. Sometimes you don't know what to do. Brand new day, but you're feeling blue. 'Cause when you're in the dark, once you lose your spark, everything seems so hopeless. If positivity comes good energy, all you need is your focus. 'Cause when you're smiling, you'll move mountains and be somewhere much better if you only believe. Look up at the sun, 'cause it's shining for you. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. See a million colors and you'll feel brand new. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. Na 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 na, I know. Sometimes what you want happens slow. Maybe you're not there, but you're close. Though the road before you looks great, better times are on their way. 'Cause when you're in the dark, once you lose your spark, everything seems so hopeless. If positivity comes good energy, all you need is your focus. 'Cause when you're smiling, you'll move mountains and be somewhere much better if you only believe. Look up at the sun, 'cause it's shining for you. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. See a million colors and you'll feel brand new. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, look where you are. You've come so far. Just remember to never give up. You have to shine, 'cause this is your time. Your time. Look up at the sun, 'cause it's shining for you. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. See a million colors and you'll feel brand new. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Look up at the sun, 'cause it's shining for you. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. See a million colors and you'll feel brand new. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's the sun that keeps shining. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Such a beautiful day.
If we catch a criminal, when we catch a criminal, there's nothing we can do but play cops and robbers, cops and robbers. We want a revolution and we're paying for your blood. We're laying down the law and your name's mud. You like to be a member of the human race. You want to be a good boy, but you couldn't stand a taste. Blame Simon, 'cause he said you got 2 lives down and 1 life left. Blame Simon, 'cause he said you can think better with a hole in your head. Oh, you can think better with a hole in your head. If you catch a criminal, when we catch a criminal, there's nothing we can do but play cops and robbers, cops and robbers. If we catch a criminal, when we catch a criminal. Chanel, you're waging war again. Matching on the spot when you should have made amends. You say you fight for us, cross your heart and hope to die. You're a bully in the playground, I will hang you out to dry. Blame Simon, cause he said you got 2 lives down and 1 life left. Blame Simon, he said you can think better with a hole in your head. Oh, you can think better with a hole in your head. If I catch a criminal, when we catch a criminal, oh, there's nothing we can do. We play cops and robbers, cops and robbers. If we catch a criminal, when we catch a criminal, there's nothing we can do. We play cops and robbers, cops and robbers. If we catch a criminal, against the wall and shoot
And I know better. They are only
Alright, hi everybody. I have returned. Let's see what the chat said. Jen says, does it have to be a stuff pack? Because I got other stuff in mind that would require more than a stuff pack. I know they're not gonna, but I'd love some more Generations content. Absolutely. Bring back like the after school clubs and dances for teens. Bring back canes for elders. And that one interaction where they can show off pictures of their grandkids to strangers. I think he says if we're talking stuff only, I want just something with different time period aesthetics. Jen says 90s stuff, please. I know that's not really what you were talking about, but I still want it. In all fairness, they do have a decent amount of flannels and junk that were part of the 90s, so I shouldn't demand that. But another sort of vintage pack could be cool. Honestly, whenever I talk about Sims 4, I get annoyed again by how relatively empty it feels compared to the previous franchises. Honestly, I really agree with that. Like, I'd love a bunch of different type. I'd love like a Renaissance type pack because I don't know. I feel like there's room for more of the, like, I'm gonna say occult, but it's like occult in the terms of how Sims uses it, like the occult Sims, like the werewolves and the vampires, and that. I want fairies back, and I want more magic-y stuff. Sims used to be a lot easier to play magic stuff in, and even the magic system we have now is, I don't know, I feel like something's lacking. Like, I feel like there's not enough fairy stuff. It's weird. It's a weird thing to describe. I think he says, can I get a game pack that's just more stuff to do with babies? The pack, onesies, and just maybe like a little blanket you can lay on them on the floor for a bit. Just anything so they're not always in the bassinet. Yeah, I totally get that. Jen says, honestly, whenever I talk about Sims 4, I get annoyed again by how relatively empty it feels, which is annoying because it's not even like I dislike the game. It's the only one I've been playing for when I have time for a week and a half. Game pack! Babies are people too, not objects. Anyway, I blame EA. Like, the developers and stuff are fine. Nothing that has been added has been bad, but EA repackaged the whole thing in the worst ways. Generation and babies, also just more teen stuff, because teens are skinnier adults and there isn't a lot to do with them. Let teens and young adults be, you know, actually different, with the exception of, you know, part-time jobs and school and reproduction. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna return to this weird game that we're playing for about 45 more minutes. Yeah, with the magic and stuff, it's like the same thing we were talking about the other day, says Jen. The packs don't really coalesce well. Yeah, like Sims 3, like, had a really cohesive,
How long does such a process take? I don't know. Can you still walk around?
like sort of magical feel to it, especially. I miss the tradition of a new kind of occult sim coming out with every expansion pack. You have to play each thing distinctly to get anything out of it. Yeah. Like, as much as I love the Star Wars pack, it's very clearly, like, only playable in certain situations. And even then, like, it's not the Star Wars that I would particularly want. Like, it's very much based on the Galaxy's Edge theme park. Oh, cool. A bot. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we're gonna go back to Vigil's Keep. Yeah, that's unfortunate. If I want to play a vampire wizard, I should be allowed. Like the imaginary friend in Generations. I loved them. They were so weird. Yeah, I really liked Generations. It was a good pack. There was just a lot of neat stuff that came with it. And I think, was Generations the one that came with fairies? I think it might have been. Maybe. Oh, this lady again. Ugh. Hate it, hate it, hate it.
Sweet news, I hope. Tell the mother.
The first, it is dead. The Grey Wardens are gone from the marsh.
Wicked, wicked wardens. They killed the first. Killed him.
Supernatural. Supernatural is the oops all cults. Okay. That
What?
makes sense.
Was it not the mother who wished him dead?
Dead. No.
I wish they'd do another one like that.
I wished him peace, to find the song again, to hear the sweet. We are all lost, but the day will come when the silence
I don't like her.
ends.
Okay. Oh dear.
Kristoff.
Oh, I hate this part. I hate this part. I hate this part.
I fear you are mistaken, mortal.
Kristoff? Why are you... What has happened?
Let's just focus on what Jen's saying. Yeah, like, if they'd at least make occult game packs for them so you at least had the option, like vampires and witches. Yeah, I would love to have... I just want fairies back, really.
Killed?
It was
Get away from me!
this body. I must rectify this somehow. Intentionally or not, I have done this woman. There must be something that could be done to assuage her pain. Something. The Darkspawn.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I miss werewolves, too! Werewolves are
Will you allow me
also
to
a
switch
favorite
bodies,
of mine.
Justice?
I did not wish to possess this body. Why would I switch?
Okay, we can stop talking about Justice's situation now.
I owe you an apology.
Just the one? Let's see.
There is a need. It's not fine. When I returned from the Free Marches, but my father did it to himself. No conspiracies, just one stupid, selfish man. I should have known better.
Let's see.
I should have dug deeper before I acted. I was an idiot, and like a child I blamed you and the Wardens. And here you've even proven to be a friend of sorts. Or am I reading that wrong too? Good. You know, when you conscripted me, I would not have thought I'd end up liking it. Anyway, let's be on our way. I don't want to take up more of your time.
See what happens when the people you're surrounded by aren't Arlhow?
This is a chest, but his essence lingers upon these objects like dust. I can even hear it whisper in the here. Everything does. This world has think. The man who owned these things was a Grey Warden like yourself, yes? We intend to avenge him, and yet it had masters that set it to the task. They are not dead. Good. A world so...
Cool. Alright then. Why are there people here?
Commander, many of the lords have gathered.
I'm covered in
The
smoke.
Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles. Shall I assemble them? Or do you need more time to strategize?
There are some things I must take care of first. Let's also maybe... There we go. That's endgame, I think? Architect is at war with someone called the Mother. Grey Wardens are somehow caught in the middle, and now reports indicate a large Darkspawn army is on the move. Yeah, that's the end. Okay, dear. I'm gonna, just do some stuff because I'm at the end of the game, so I'm gonna go around and check different things. I loves you! I loves you. I'll see you after wake. I will take Daniel and you and you.
Yes. You seem fascinated with Sir Pouncelot.
We don't have cats in Orzammar. Well, maybe some nobles have them if they buy them from a surface merchant.
Thank you.
Well, I had a nug once for about an hour before my uncle slaughtered him and ate him.
That's
You're
no fun.
back. You need anything? Come back soon.
Actually, no. It would show up if the dragon bone were something that I needed to give to him. Let's look here. I don't want to do that one. I don't really want to do any of those. Last wishes. Retrieve Keenan's wedding ring. Rescued merchant Lilith has agreed to vend her wares at the keep for search for more merchants for the vigil. Let's go talk to her and see if she's got anything for us.
I shudder to think what would happen if you hadn't cleared the basement. If Darkspawn attacked again, we'd be wide open.
Okay. Oh, I gotta give Justice my trash. That's right. Let's see. Which means I gotta get Justice back. I'm so close to being able to play Dragon Age 2.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I did that the hard way, but it's fine. Okay. Justice.
You have my sincere thanks. I do not know quite how to thank you. You have my sincere thanks. You have my sincere thanks. What is that sound? Such beautiful singing.
Yeah, I shouldn't have much more.
Is it Lyrium? Am I
just
allowed
gotta
to
make
be-
sure that
Is it to be mine?
I gotta make sure that the keep won't fall if I start the war. Let's see.
When mortals dream of Lyrium in the Fade, it is not like this. The song saddens me, but it is breathtaking. Of all the things I have seen in this world, this is the most precious. I shall keep it at my side as a reminder that even in misfortune, good can be found.
Cool. Justice's approval is really easy to get. And you'll be done because I think most of what's left isn't a huge deal if I recall correctly. Yeah, I don't think so either. There's only about 20
You have my sincere thanks. You have my sincere thanks.
if I recall, there's only about 20 hours of gameplay in this game. Okay.
Why do spirits seek out mages?
Oh gosh, yeah, I've got to go back and switch him back out.
Speak of demons. I am not a demon.
On deep.
This world is nothing like the demons lust to cross the
I don't
veil,
want to talk
but
to
the rest
you.
of us scoff. We pity mortals. We do not... We are wrong about this world. You helped me in the Fade, and have proven
I hate
yourself
this
since.
because it
is not right to judge all
like,
mortals the same.
for obvious reasons, but also because it's pointless because in Dragon Age 2 he's corrupted. Apparently he disapproves. Okay, cool. I think the bombs for Dworkin, the materials for Wade, and the stuff for the walls are the important Vigils Keep quests. Yeah, that's pretty much what I remember also. No, no, not you. You. And you. And then the one that's about closing the Deep Roads door under the keep. I think I did all of that already, though. Like, because it's in here. I just keep, okay. So, okay, so I reinforced the walls. I dealt with the conspiracy. I found him granite. Located in... Wade has all the metal he needs to make armors from your soldiers. You killed the Darkspawn beneath the Vigil and sealed the entrance to the Deep Road, so I don't need to be in here. Now, I think I need to give Dworkin lyrium sand, but I also think I have lyrium sand in my inventory, so I just need to go do that. I wanted to recheck for myself because it's been a month since I played this. Where is Dworkin though? Is he like right here? Yeah, that's Boldrick.
I pity the siege crew that tries to breach our walls.
Is he inside? Because I got Wade the medal. I don't remember where he is.
Refugees clutter the roads. Tales all over of darkspawn bands sacking villages.
Is he inside? He's on the end of Wade's Forge near the door to the keep. Okay, very well. Let's do this again then.
Yes.
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 Oh, there he is.
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin? Lyriums? Dust's good for fuses, but not the boom I'm looking for. With real...
I
I'll
could
be
have
careful.
sworn I had lyrium sand. Okay, well, time to look up where to find lyrium sand. We got half an hour. Oh, that is a bug. We'll see if it's a PC bug also. So, Vigil's Keep, Deep Roads, we sealed that off. I'm going to fight the Herlock Dragon Tamer. Hold on, let me look at my inventory really quick, because I could have sworn. Apparently there's not any here, and I could have sworn I had some. I hope I didn't sell it. Let's,
You're back. You need anything? Oh, of
yeah, I arranged a quest for Lyrium Sand. Let me just make sure that I didn't, like, sell it. It's not to him anyway. We're gonna go back inside and make sure that I didn't sell it to the guy in there. Because I could have sworn I had more than one. Otherwise, we gotta go back to Kalharol and the Silverite mine. Where's Mr. Uriah? Welcome back, Jordan.
Need anything, Commander?
I'm trying to find something that I might have sold to someone else a month ago. It's going great. So no. Okay, well, let's see if I can remember.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
See if I can remember where to go. I feel like I'm that cousin that could easily message you about what happens in my life, but I save it up for the next time I see you and then word vomit all the things that happened to me. Wonderful. Okay, Old Stark's Farm, Anselm's Reef, Amaranthine, Black Marsh, Wendingwood, Chernobyl Estate, Knotwood Hills. Okay, so there's supposed to be one in the Silverite mine, so let's go see where that is. I've got about 20 minutes left. And we're apparently going to spend it trying to find Lyrium Sand. That is adorable. Okay, what are you? Can I get into you? I don't think I can. Ooh. There's this one big, weird, happy family here. This is definitely not the way I was supposed to go, because this is like Valana's camp thing. I love the Wendingwood. Are you having fun for the first time since you... Well, fun with playing it since the first time you were a child? One of words exist and make sense? I think he loves this game. It may end up where it's not possible for me to finish this quest, because there's a bug where it counts 2 of the lyrium sands as 1. And so you just can't get it all. And it says it's only on Xbox and PS3, but I remain skeptical. Yeah, because I'm supposed to be able to go back down in there, and I can't. I may have to call it. We can wander around the Wending Wood for a second, because there's some stuff I still haven't gotten here. It's like story stuff and this weird dungeon thing where you have to encounter bad guys every 5 steps and then more story stuff repeat. Oh, okay. So I did find my way back in here. I just... maybe? What? 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 I have no idea what happened. I think it took me back to the same area I just left. Thank you says, I love it so much. I bought it twice because I bought the Zodiac Age edition, which I still haven't played because it's got a job system. Jordan says, I have the version for Switch. No. Oh, okay. Well, we'll wander around the Wending Wood for a minute before I call it. I think this quest is glitched. I have only played very little Final Fantasy. It was quite a while ago, too. It was back on my original DS. Not the 3DS, just the DS. Ah, yes, the weird brother statues. It's okay. I'm good. I did end up giving Dworkin some lyrium sand. That's how I felt when I got Skyrim, Jordan. That's a dead person. Okay, cool. Cool. It's always creepy when you find like a dead body object in this game because the things you kill turn into skeletons. And so the dead body objects always end up being something that a developer had to place there. And I'm just like, creepy. Money well spent. Take it with me everywhere. Exactly. I'm a yawny girl, apparently. It's gonna be a long time before I can get on a plane again, but the next time I get on a plane, I'm gonna be set. God, I miss airplanes. And travel. Travel is so good. There's something very zen about traveling alone. Like, I know there's a lot of people that find it nerve-wracking, but I always feel like I've accomplished something when I travel across the country by myself. The only nerve-wracking thing is, like, I did it without my mommy. I'm a big kid. Essentially. I went to LA last year and I had to go through a couple different airports to get there. And I not live tweeted, but I live texted the whole thing to my mother. Because it was patently ridiculous, because I had a layover in Texas for like 3 hours. And all I freaking wanted was some food. And I was in the it was a Dallas-Fort Worth airport. And I just wanted something to eat. And let me tell you, the Dallas-Fort Worth airport is so swanky. It's worse than LAX. And I say that as someone who had to spend a full 24 hours in LAX because my flight back from LA got canceled. Yeah, and it's the same, Jordan. I get nervous. I'm going to miss my flight, but once I'm in the boarding area, I feel like the most adult to ever adult with my pink Switch, my pink Switch case, and my pink headphones and pink phone case. Yep, that is exactly it. That is a great feeling. It's like, look at me. I did this all myself. I might have a Star Wars suitcase or something equally ridiculous, but I'm a big kid. You were there this summer. You went to Dallas-Fort Worth. It's huge, but the biggest problem with it is, like, people always rag on people in LA for, like, being too, like, materialistic and like, too high fashion and everything. But I can't tell you the number of, like, Gucci and Mac stores and, like, Rolex stands and stuff like that I walked past at Dallas-Fort Worth, but I couldn't find a freaking Chick-fil-A. Like, it was the worst. It's like, you guys, I can't eat luxury purses. I did not find the Whataburger. The Chick-fil-A was the first thing I found, and so that's what I ate. But it was stupid. There was just so much, like, so many of those, like, import, or not import, but like the tax-free stores from when you're leaving the country. And it was ridiculous. And then on my way back, it depends on what terminal you get dropped off in. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like I walked for 3 or 4 terminals and still didn't find anything. Mine had a Mickey D's right in the middle. Yeah, no, I got dropped off in what looked like a luxury shopping mall, and I probably looked for food for an hour. Because I was getting nervous that I wasn't going to be able to, like, get back for my flight. I had 3 hours, but I'm extremely anxious about flight times when I have a layover. And oh man, but no, like in LA, like I said goodbye to Jen at LAX, and then I still had supposedly like an hour before my flight, hour or two before my flight was supposed to like take off. And I think about 30 minutes after Jen got on the plane, I think she might have even, like, not taken off yet, because I think I texted her about it. My flight was canceled, and I had to sleep in LAX. It was the worst. The whole Dallas-Fort Worth area is pretending to not be swanky, but while being extremely rich. Yeah, like...
Probably, but why would I want to?
Could you freeze it?
Why do you want me to kill the bush?
Because it's there. It's an evil bush. Do it.
Magic isn't for your amusement. Why don't I just do a little dance and a spicy shimmy?
And her spicy shimmy.
I'll pass.
My friend's siblings live there right now, and it's ridiculous. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Like, literally. Also had a similar thing happen. Yeah, it was strange. Like, it happened as soon as all of my friends, like, everyone that I knew who had been in the city for that trip had just left. The only person I knew in LA, the only people I knew in LA were the cast of King Falls at that point. All of my like people that I would feel comfortable calling were on planes themselves. It was so silly. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go back to the Vigil and save, and then we'll do the end game next time. Had a later flight cancel. I had to wait for like a 5 a.m. flight, so we went home, slept for 3 hours, and got back up and went back to Philly. Yeah, no, I didn't even, like, I had to sleep in the airport. Because I didn't have anybody to call. Like, it was the pits. Whew, hopefully soon, I will be able to return to my traveling life. So that was a lot of fun. Okay, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little while tonight. I will ostensibly be back tomorrow evening. I'll let you know if plans change. As always, stay safe, stay sane, wash your hands.